Good morning and welcome to Simmering with Selina. Today we're going to savor the flavors of summer with a beautiful and simple heirloom tomato salad that is sure to be a crowd pleaser. Heirloom tomatoes are cultivated with an open seed pollination, which means there's little to no human involvement in the growing of heirloom tomatoes. Today we have three types. We have a Lucky Tiger, also a Blush Yellow, and then finally an Indigo Cherry. So I chose smaller tomatoes today so that there's less chopping involved and we can make this salad quick and simple. Tomatoes are an excellent source of vitamin C, vitamin A, and also potassium. They also contain carotenoids, specifically alpha and beta carotene, lutein, and lycopene. Carotenoids act in the body as an antioxidant, which means that they reduce the risk of certain cancers and eye disease. Lycopene specifically is best absorbed with a fat source. So today we're going to use extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is high in monounsaturated fatty acids, which means that it helps to reduce cholesterol in the body and also lower the risk of heart disease. So this is sure a heart healthy salad. So now let's get to making our tomato salad. A great tip when cutting small tomatoes is to take 2 plastic lids, just like these. You can find these on takeout containers or in your local grocery store. So you want to take your first top and put it lip up, and you're going to place your tomatoes right on top of the lid. And you could do quite a few at a time. Then you're going to take your other top and put it lip up as well and press down just gently. You're going to take your knife and very carefully slice straight through the tomatoes. And that way you get all these halves without having to individually cut each tomato. So I cut some already ahead of time right here to save time. So I'm going to add these to it. And then we're going to add some other really simple fresh ingredients. Our next ingredient is going to be garlic. Now garlic can be really difficult to peel sometimes, so the best way to do it is to take your clove and a big chef knife. A chef knife has a thicker back to it because that way you can press with your heel of your hand into the garlic clove and help the peel come off. So we're going to just smash it down a little. Don't worry if you break the garlic clove because we're actually going to cut it pretty finely so that we don't have large chunks of garlic in the salad. You can see that the peel just came right off. Just gonna chop this up into really tiny pieces. And add it right in. And I actually chopped some up ahead of time, so we can put that in there as well. Then we need just a few more ingredients. We have a pinch of sea salt. This is gonna just really intensify the flavors of the tomatoes. And then fresh ground pepper. You want to make sure that you're grinding your own fresh black pepper because the pre-ground is often powdery and would be overwhelming in this salad. Then that heart healthy oil we talked about, extra virgin olive oil, just a drizzle will do. Then we have another wonderful summer delight. Here we have basil, which can be found in everyone's gardens this time of year. Basil is a very delicate ingredient, so you don't want to chop it like you do most herbs. What you want to do is chiffonade it. So you take a basil leaf simply like this and roll it up into a cylinder. And then with your knife lengthwise, you're going to cut into strips. And then you have these beautiful strands of basil. You can also rip apart the leaves if you want a more rustic look, but either way you want to do some type of cutting method to the basil to release its oils. So next we're just going to mix this all together, and we have a beautiful ready to eat heirloom tomato salad. This can be served on top of grilled meats or fish, or even a piece of nice toasted fresh bread. You can also serve it on its own as a side salad or with a little bit of fresh greens. So thank you so much for joining us here today on Simmering with Selina, and I hope you'll tune in next Wednesday at 9 a.m. Have a great day.